Well, a very good morning from Phuket, and today we're going to be taking a look at some accommodation called Pongsinee, which is situated between Rawai and Chalong. Very easy to find from the main road, but it's set a little bit back away from the main road. The Soi that you're looking for is opposite Makro and the Lotus Tesco, so quite a few good facilities. However, this area is really quiet. Now this accommodation is budget accommodation, so of course people that are looking to come over to Phuket at the moment, they know that the prices with the exchange rate, Phuket is becoming more expensive, as a lot of people are saying online. However, I tend to disagree with this, and it's all about knowing where you can save money. And of course, if you're intending to come over here for maybe a month or longer, then finding the right accommodation can make a big difference to the money that you've got to spend. If you're a traveller that's not looking for five-star accommodation, wants something that's not got that many frills but is a base to work from, such as somewhere to sleep in the evening, but you're not going to be spending long periods in the accommodation, then this accommodation is going to be ideal. But before we go inside and take a look at the accommodation, the first thing I want to do is of course wish everyone who watches and follows my channel a very happy new year. Now, Pongsinee House, as it's called, is situated on a very quiet Soi. Now, believe it or not, the accommodation we're going to be taking a look at today is 7,000 baht a month. The water is charged separately and the electric is charged separately. The water is 100 baht per person per month, so if there's just one person staying in the room, then it's going to be 100 baht per month. If there's two, obviously 200 baht, and the electricity is charged at 8 baht per unit. The room comes with Wi-Fi and cable as well included in the price for 7,000, so you've got both Wi-Fi and cable included in the price. As you can see downstairs, we have a water machine, so you don't have to go far to get drinking water. There's also washing machines. There's an area where you can park a vehicle if you decide on hiring a vehicle. Ideally, this accommodation, you do need some sort of transport, so you can park your motorbike if you hire a scooter, motorbike, etc. downstairs, or even a car. Okay, in a moment we're going to go inside and take a look at the room. This room is ideal for people that are looking for budget accommodation. Maybe they're not going to be spending too much time in the accommodation themselves. They want to use it as a base to go off and explore the island. If you're staying over here for maybe a month or longer, then this accommodation is great if you're on a budget. It's going to save you a lot of money. So let's now go inside the room and take a look. As you come in, you have a toilet and shower off to your left hand side. Nice shower actually, that's a large shower head. Of course your toilet and sink area. And then to the right hand side we have a fridge, a small area that you could use for maybe cooking some food or making a drink in this case. You could always get a table. There is a table actually inside the room which you're going to see in a moment. You could move the table here, put some sort of rig, something up for cooking if you wanted to do that, of course. If not, there are other options, of course, go out and have food, etc. So inside the room we have a small table. As I say, it comes with cable TV and also Wi-Fi for the 7,000 baht a month price. We've got a nice size bed, wardrobe, dressing table. To be honest, looking at the room, I'm quite impressed with it because I've seen a lot of accommodation in Phuket, and I do feel this is very good for the money. 7,000 baht a month. The electric price per unit is not too expensive. As you can see, there's air conditioning on the wall. Now of course air conditioning is one of the main things where you're going to burn electricity through. So if you're staying over here maybe longer than a month and you want to cut down on your expenses, then it may be worth buying a small fan, cooling the room down with the air conditioning. This is what I do in my personal home. Cool the rooms down for a couple of hours with the air conditioning, then switch over to the fans, and normally they will be sufficient for the evening, and of course you're not using so much electricity. But there is air conditioning in the room and it looks like a new unit as well. Good size wardrobe and a dressing table. My friend said the bed's comfortable, there's no noise in the evening, and you also have a balcony outside. You're not overlooked by anybody, but there is a view of some trees over there. There's a sink outside. You could sit in the evening here outside, bring the table again outside and take in a few drinks, a bit of food. Quite relaxing, not a bad size for 7,000 baht a month. Now of course there has been a lot of talk lately that Phuket is now becoming very, very expensive for the tourists, and to a degree I do accept that Phuket can. I just want to turn the TV down so I'm not fighting against the TV. Now I do accept that Phuket can be expensive at times, of course, but it is all about knowing where to look. If you want to save money, you can still come to Thailand and indeed Phuket on a budget and save money. But of course, you have to decide on what's important. If you want 5-star accommodation, then of course you're going to be paying 5-star accommodation prices. However, if you're looking for more of a base to work from, of course we all want nice accommodation. We don't want to be living in a shed while we're away on holiday, I understand that, but as you can see, this is more than comfortable accommodation for the sort of price you're going to be looking at. 233 baht a night for your accommodation. Of course it's plus electric and water. As I've mentioned, the water prices are 100 baht per month per person, and the electricity is charged at 8 baht per unit. So a very, very reasonable accommodation, lovely quiet area, easy to find, very accessible, great base to work from. If you're coming over to Phuket and want to explore the island, this is going to be ideal for somebody that can hire a vehicle to go off and explore in the daytime. Well, it's only going to be a short video today because of course it's only this accommodation that I'm covering. There isn't a lot outside the room, there is no swimming pool, etc. It's just basic accommodation. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching as always, and if you've enjoyed the video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.